Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
So now we are coming to the next lesson, lesson number 5. Role of a music therapist. Very, very important lesson. It is imperative for an Indian music therapist to have good knowledge of Indian music, the structure and singing method of ragas. The therapist must have enough practice to bring out swaras and microtones by focusing on specific chakras. A music therapist assumes responsibility for the following. What all the responsibilities? Assessment of an client's need, collects inputs from the medical or the support team, makes a detailed preliminary evaluation, determines appropriate goal, establishes individual musical fingerprint. This may involve some trial and error method to see what is acceptable and suitable to the client. Designs and deploys musical interventions, documents progress towards goal, and provides the follow-up. These are all very important factors. Now, steps in music therapy. What are the steps? One is detailed preliminary evaluation. A detailed preliminary evaluation of each client is imperative. Detailed preliminary evaluation helps determine what caused or triggered the disability and or the current state of distress. We deal with the root causes, not the symptoms. During detailed preliminary evaluations, it is important to get demographic information such as age, language spoken, family history and background, medical record and also occupation. Other important details are personal preferences such as what kind of food eaten, preferred colors, sleep habits, digestive and eliminative routines, and so on. It is important to gently probe the family circumstances to understand factors in relationship that may be causing distress. Now coming to the second point. Inputs from multidisciplinary team. A medical diagnosis, the inputs into client's behavior and preferences, related symptoms such as frequent urination, excessive sweating, dryness in the throat are all inputs into choosing the right musical intervention. The third point is analysis. Based on the analysis of the inputs and data provided, interaction with the individual client and of the support system available, music therapy sessions are carefully structured, executed and evaluated based on the specific needs of each client. So, what would analysis include? Can the person sing? Are they musically inclined? Can we ask them to sing for themselves? Are they in a position to come for a face-to-face therapy? If that is not possible, then should we ask them to only listen to certain music? Are they showing more Agni Tattva, that is fire element, easy to anger, like spicy food and so on? Or are they different? Should we attempt to increase Pitta because of lack of proper digestion? Is the water content in the body too much or too little? Is there an age-related hormonal imbalance? Puberty, menopause, anything? Now the fourth point. Choosing the appropriate raga, tempo of music. This, of course, is the key point in music therapy, to decide which raga or ragas will work best based on different inputs. We will explore several ragas in subsequent chapters, show how the ragas work on a body. As has been mentioned before, this should serve as a guideline to make one's own judgment on further ragas to choose. Now coming to the fifth point, determining its administration. This includes determining whether client will sing for themselves or whether someone in the family or school can be trained to sing, or should they listen to music? Will they benefit from instrumental music or vocal music? The frequency and the duration of sessions are also important to determine based on age, energy and circumstances. Now we are coming to the sixth point. Documentation, very important. Documentation, feedback. It is best if symptoms, suggested music and reactions are recorded. This will give us clear data on what was prescribed, what was followed and what its impact was. Next point, that is the seventh point, is evaluation. Based on the documented feedback, an evaluation must be done to see how to continue the therapy. What fine-tuning is required? Should a raga be added or changed? Should the duration be changed or so on? Very, very important points. So, I hope you all understood.
Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.